Ons het vroeër die week weer met ons Europese korrespondent Gloria Bonafonte gesels om te kyk na die jongste nuus uit Europa vanuit 'n plaaslike perspektief. En daar is 'n paar verkiesings in Europa hierdie jaar. Gloria het ons meer van dit wat tans in Frankryk gebeur, vertel.
Well, we have elections in many countries in Europe. Well, exactly, we have elections next month on March in the Netherlands. We have elections also in April in France and in September in Germany. In France, the only party that seems to know which candidate is going to show and which program has is the far-right party National Front with Marine Le Pen. They're likely to win the first round in April. And there's François Fillon. He's from the center-right party. He was the favorite, but his wife was getting money for a job that she was not doing. So now they're in jury, and it depends. Everything depends a lot on the results of that problem. But he doesn't seem to be like the one who's gonna win. We have Macron, and he's right now the favorite. He's an independent candidate, and he's likely to win the second round in May. I mean, Marine Le Pen seems to be the one that's going to win in April, but if there's a second round, looks like Macron will be winning. And Macron is against negotiating with the United Kingdom in the Brexit. Le Pen is also against Muslims openly, and is also anti-Europe. So looks like France might not stay for a long time in the European Union after these elections.
Gloria het ook na die verkiesings in Nederland verwys.
The Netherlands seem to be always towards the far right. There's a candidate that's Geert Wilders. He's anti-Muslim, openly anti-Muslim, and he plans to close Muslim schools, ban the Quran, and shut down radical subjects who profess Islam without a trial. All that goes against the law and the human rights. The elections will take place on March 15th, and jurists of the country are quite concerned because most parties seem to abuse the human rights with their programs. In fact, Muslims living in the Netherlands are quite concerned, and they're wondering if that's their place. And they worry because 20% of the population agrees with the measures that Wilders is proposing. He seems to be the one that can win the elections.
Valentynsdag was vroeër die week wêreldwyd gevier en Gloria het ook 'n romantiese storie vanuit Engeland, 50 First Dates, met ons gedeel.
Last Tuesday, we had a Valentine's Day all over the world, also in Europe, and we have a love story related to that. Jessica Sharman is a 19-year-old girl from Britain, from the United Kingdom, and she had a frontal lobe epilepsy diagnosed in 2010. She had a seizure recently, and she lost all the memory of her life. She lost every memory that she had. So she forgot also about her boyfriend, and her boyfriend had to reconquer her heart, like the movie 50 First Dates, which is quite interesting. I mean, sometimes fiction and reality are so close.
Dit was die Groot Ontbyt se Europese korrespondent, Gloria Bonafonte vanuit Barcelona, Spanje.